Now to tonight's Together We Rise, a series where we explore complex topics of diversity and inclusion to make us all better together. We've seen how much damage words can do. They can be offensive or racist and can turn the outside of a business into a canvas for hate. Tonight, we continue our quest for solutions at the foothill of an age-old question. Does free speech have boundaries? Eyewitness News reporter Jordan Foster explains when free speech goes too far.
I'm just stating my opinions. Why would it take it to that point?
Back in March, Mike Wynn used his free speech and got hate speech in return.
I criticized the governor and, with my own opinions, and people didn't like that, so they went and vandalized the restaurant.
Mike owns and operates the Noodle Tree restaurant on UTSA Boulevard on the northwest side.
Take your COVID shots and shove them up your.
His business became the target of hate, tagged with racist threats and even worse.
Someone found out where I lived and said, "We're coming for you." Even on social media, someone posted that I hope this building burns down.
Was it hot air or hatred? At what point does free speech become hate speech?
In general, there is no universal exception for hate speech.
Michael Ahrens is a First Amendment law expert at St. Mary's School of Law. He knows when words turn criminal.
When someone writes something on a business, that is an action, not just speech, and it is the action of vandalizing the business that we will prosecute.
No justice!
In recent years, all kinds of groups have hosted protests or marches, and the Constitution allows anyone to go out and share their feelings. But Professor Ahrens says free speech becomes hate speech when there's a threat or threatening action made along with it.
I'm going to kill you because you are whatever that happens to be.
According to the San Antonio division of the FBI, who are in charge of investigating hate crime claims, without a threat, they can't prosecute. In a statement, they said, quote, "Federal hate crimes are often misunderstood. Racist or offensive speech is not a hate crime." Numbers from the U.S. Justice Department show that in 2020, 66% of hate crimes were against an actual person and 31% were against a person's property, which is a decrease compared to recent years.
The hate needs to go away, and that the human being needs to come back out.
Once you bring race to it and you have malice behind it, it's too far. Even if say some symbols go back to China, that's too far.
As for Mike,
I learned very early, that I'm not gonna let the hate win.
the Open for Business sign is back on. It's his way of showing those who targeted his life with hate, their words won't shut him down.
Whoever did what they did, the hate speech, they wanted to send a message, but we sent a stronger message saying that we're not gonna let this ruin our community, that we're stronger than that. And that's what keeps me pushing.
Jordan Foster, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.
For more Together We Rise content, visit kens5.com/rise. We have tackled stories about the digital divide, immigration, and even the evolution of Barbie. Today,